The United States woke to tragic news this Thursday morning. A collision between a passenger airliner and a military helicopter claimed the lives of everyone on board both aircraft. The crash occurred over the Potomac River just outside of Washington, D.C. The FAA and NTSB are working to determine the cause of the crash. There are few details available at this time. However, this tragedy has once again focused the nation's attention on air safety. The crash occurred just after 10 p.m. Wednesday night. Air traffic controllers lost contact with American Airlines Flight 5342 as it made its final approach into Ronald Reagan National Airport. Simultaneously, a U.S. Army UH-60 Black Hawk helicopter disappeared from radar in the same area. Debris was discovered in the Potomac River shortly thereafter. The crash site is a sobering reminder of the 1982 Air Florida Flight 90 disaster, which also occurred in the Potomac. American Airlines Flight 5342 was a Bombardier CRJ-700 regional jet. It was being operated by PSA Airlines, a regional carrier for American. The flight originated in Wichita, Kansas and was carrying 60 passengers and 4 crew members. The Black Hawk helicopter was on a training mission out of Fort Belvoir in Virginia. There were 3 soldiers on board. Emergency responders rushed to the scene immediately after reports of the crash. However, the darkness and frigid waters of the Potomac hampered search and rescue efforts throughout the night. By 8 a.m. Thursday morning, only 28 bodies had been recovered from the wreckage. Fire Chief John Donnelly confirmed the grim task of recovering the remaining victims would continue. American Airlines CEO Robert Isom traveled to Washington, D.C. to meet with families and offer support. The National Transportation Safety Board has taken the lead in the investigation. They will be looking into all possible causes of the crash, including pilot error, mechanical failure, and weather. The NTSB will also be examining air traffic control recordings to determine if there were any communication issues. American Airlines is cooperating fully with the investigation. They are also providing updates on their website and social media channels. A family assistance line has been set up for those who believe their loved ones may have been on board either aircraft.